You played Classic when it was in beta, thinking about getting Call of the Wild. It's a much more open game. It lets you do things. It doesn't like block you from doing stuff like the original did.
Puma?
Yep. How many days, Jules? Have I still got that?
I thought that was actually in game then.
Huh. I'm trying to find it, Jules. Unless that was it. No, that wasn't it. Do you know what? I don't have it. Oh, hang on a minute. Wasn't it that? There you go. 9 days, 7 hours, apparently. Wait, why was my position super massively hidden and now it isn't? That's bad. I like it when it's in 3 digits. Like in January when it says like 350. Oh, yes. See, this is the part of the game where if it was survival, we could like, cut some trees down and make a fire and start roasting some buffalo and, get the banjo out. Like in between
Banjo.
in between waiting for the animals to turn up.
Yeah, this is kind of the part of the Hunter that's difficult for streaming, where you have to spend an hour sitting still.
Yeah, I've not seen so far. I've not seen like information points where they tell you about the land.
Yeah,
Like the Russian one that has all the caves and stuff, and there's all art on the walls and that kind of thing. I've not seen anything yet.
well, there is a lot of green circles with question marks that we still haven't got anywhere near,
Yeah.
and that's just in the 3 quadrants we've actually observed.
All right, firefighter. See, that stops at 5. This one starts at 5:30, and the current time is 5:23. Yeah, RL is Rocket League. The beard's looking nice, mate. You like her? Yeah, it's all right. I thinned it out a bit. Didn't want it too like bushy. I don't get how this, like, bit of the bush right above me here is here on my head, look. It's like there. And yet when I scope in, it's just still in my scope. How does that work? Surely your scope would just knock it away. Had a busy day. What, shopping?
That's 5:30.
I'm expecting like 20 animals to turn up now, as if they're coming to a party.
Yeah.
Like just all talking and stuff, coming over the hill. Like, yeah, it's great. You had a good sleep. Yeah, yeah. Then just all turn up for the need zone and we just go. Poof, poof, poof. Hey, Hibbs. I'd say this is a fairly difficult map.
I think it is, yeah.
And a lot of it's just down to the foliage, just so much stuff to block your vision.
Yeah, it's very well populated with plants. There's less open plains, even around the edges of the lakes and things. And the lakes aren't exactly well populated either.
I just can't find a spot here that isn't completely covered in grass.
You could try coming over next to me if you're looking for a good spot. I'm quite high up and there's an open bit of grass in front.
Well, I wanted it to have 2 different vantage points so we spot more stuff. If we're in the same place, we're not going to, like, see as many things.
Speaking of east, southeast,
Happy
let me get my
anniversary,
knocks out.
Nutter.
What is it?
Spotted.
Oh,
Resting.
it's a
No.
nervous water buffalo.
Level 2 minor.
Meh. See if he comes this way. I think he will. There he comes.
Hopefully he brings some friends with him. Or her, even.
Tree's 35 meters away. What's he doing?
Not a clue. It's a warning call.
Yeah. He is nervous. Just don't move. Let's see what he does.
Yeah. I haven't moved yet. I'm unseen, unheard, and the wind is in our favor.
Keeps shaking his head. See, like, nobody's moved and yet he's doing warning calls. This is weird.
Maybe it's just a not a warning call because he knows someone's around, but a warning call just in case there's someone around. They changed some of the animal behaviors because of the new predator nature of the puma. Did you want to look for something bigger, or did you want to go for a shot?
I'm kind of waiting for a good shot, you know? I don't feel like this is a great shot from here.
Yeah. Aha.
It's a deer. So I don't get where the warning calls are coming from, as if they can see us or smell us or something.
It's got to be just a general thing, or they can sense a puma's nearby, something like that. I'll have to read that section of the patch notes again. Well, that sun is blinding me now. Nice, though. Yeah, that thing's way off up high in, like, the mountain somewhere.
Yeah, spotted it. See it?
Yeah, there's no way that's warning against us. It's got to be warning against the puma or another animal.
Well then, Alex, how you doing, sir?
Can you still see the buffalo?
No. Can't believe I've had one buffalo come through.
We've still got time. It's only 6. So I'm until 10:30 this zone.
Yeah, the map's set in South America. Hey, Mrs. Frosty. Do you know what happened to that buffalo? Did he walk off?
Carried on along the bank up towards the northeast or north.
Great need zone this is.
Yeah. Maybe the buffalo just aren't very needy. That's some really weird mating call.
Mm-hmm.
Sammy. Yes, Jack. I can see you.
Yeah, don't come running into here.
I'm aware.
You're being very, very patient.
Yes.
Very quiet.
I haven't moved in so long, my character's legs are going dead.
Quite literally, I'm Tommy a stalker. How's the hunting, Lord Imperius? Difficult. We've seen deer, puma, and buffalo. Killed a few puma. Deer are usually difficult to get. And the buffalo, very hard.
I'm trying to find that buffalo.
No, I'm just trying to find something. Winds move around, by the way.
Alright. Maybe we could try slowly backtracking towards the other zone. Catch any that are straggling.
There's the puma.
You're the only one who's got silent kill, so...
Okay. Apparently. Doesn't care.
That's running at you.
Yeah, I can't see it. It's gone invisible.
That's going to be a problem in a minute, I think.
Yeah.
Unless
Right
it died
finger
on
on the
route.
map.
Literally can't see it.
I think it died en route to your right.
Like, I shot it square in the front. I don't understand how it just carried on running.
That's what happened to the one that I had earlier. It knocked me flying. Shot it right in the face, point blank range, with a hand cannon.
Something not right here. I examine
Was
the
it-
track, and instead of saying how much blood there is, it just goes walking. And it's going like
Okay.
the opposite direction to what it ran.
Maybe it was a visual error and it actually ran the other way, and that's why you didn't see it any longer.
Vital hit. There we go. So basically its footprints was almost on top of the blood splatter, so I couldn't get one without the other.
Right.
But as for where it went, no idea.
No idea. Ha ha ha.
Wow, okay. So basically, on my screen it ran towards me and disappeared. The track shows that it basically turned around and ran away. On your screen, Jack, it said it was coming at me, right?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
And also, I've just found a big pool of blood that says need zone eating. Puma. So I think those big pools of blood, I think that they are just need zones.
I hit it in the right lung. Tier 3, claim reward by going to the Hunt Club menu. What? Apparently I completed a weekly challenge of some description.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah. Puma con collar. Harvest pumas in Park Fernando. 250 credits.
That's a lot.
I can buy something.
Not a lot.
Oh, hang on. Then tier 2 gives me 500. Then tier 3 gives me 500. There are no dailies and no communities, only weeklies.
I worry about how poorly they upkeep certain parts of this game.
Yep. What I eat a puma? I have no clue what I
Can't put a couple of dailies together, but manage to stream a couple of times a week.
kind of think I wouldn't bother trying unless I actually had to. Like, if my survival depended on it, I'd try puma. But other than that, I think I'd rather have chicken. I'll take those stoneworks soon, I think.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
No, I didn't watch the Tyson Fury fight. I'm not a boxing fan.
Look at Zombie showing off.
Can't touch this. Do 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 do.
Let's go back. You're not even near water.
I don't need to be near water to kill a water buffalo.
They're not going to the need zones where they say they should. They're just going to Somi in the hills because that makes sense.
Yeah, I've only
Oh.
seen like lots of them in the hills.
Well, I brought some food for them. It's like Doyle and Tasty Bites.
This game.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Look at that sky. So good. Like, why can't X-Plane Sky be like that? Mr. Causer, welcome back. SK, thank you for 54 months. Merry Christmas, family. Christmas,
It
Squirrel
soon
and
will
Nutters.
Active Sky.
Thank
right?
you. No, it won't. Active Sky for X-Plane came out, and it's just a weather injector at the moment. They haven't changed any of the clouds in it.
Yeah, I know. That's because this Active Sky Scout Art is the next patch, isn't it?
So there's a male east.
Yeah, let's see if we can get eyes on. Let's get this way and try and intercept it. Hopefully it's coming this way. All right, 2/3.
I've got eyes on.
Yeah, I see it. Another need zone there.
I have got a clear shot if you two haven't.
I don't.
I don't.
It's another one, though.
Yeah, that's not the one we saw. Take that one if you want to take that one.
Oh, wait. Let me spot this. Or not.
So your spot not working.
No, well, the shot rang out and then it started running around. I don't know where it is.
Didn't come up to the south because I'm coming this way.
Don't have machine guns on me.
I picked the wrong rifle out. I pressed the wrong hotkey and thought, hang on a minute, why did that just reload? That shouldn't reload. Wrong gun.
There was one here, Jack. I don't know where it's gone.
I've circled around the other side. I haven't seen anything.
I was about to spot it, and then it darted. I don't know where it went. It didn't come this way, I know that.
It didn't come out the side, which means it probably carried on down the path. There's some poop here. Feed zone discovered.
Have the Coca-Cola truck mods been wheeled out for ETS2 and ATS? Don't know. They need updating from
5
last
till
year.
10 a.m.
I have a feeling that a 2-2 versus a water buffalo, it just kind of went meh.
You're using a 2-2.
Well, I brought the wrong rifle out, as I said.
I know, but 2-2.
I might be 270.
You probably thought it was a fly.
Yeah, exactly.
Someone did a bird watching mod. They could do that, couldn't they, Taipan? They could actually add like loads of birds into it and then bird watchers would buy it. And then they could add survival and building stuff and then those people would buy it and just use all the same maps and engine they have. Hey Dave, there's a Coca-Cola owned trailer skin in the workshop, Yoshi. What about the truck though? Bill Oddie simulator. Is he still alive, Bill Oddie?
That was the 7mm.
Yes, blimey, how old is he now? And I guess that was on the other side of the hill. 77, blimey. The Goodies, it was such a bizarre show, The Goodies.
Level 6 hard water buffalo spotted east.
I don't see it. So it was of its time. The main episode I remember about the Goodies was the one where they went up the like Jack and the Beanstalk story, where they went up and there was like a goose there that laid golden eggs. That was just so bizarre, that episode.
always seem to just walk away.
They really do. They never like walk towards you. They're always walking away. Oh my god. I'm running parallel to a buffalo.
Okay, if
I'm
I
not even
did it again.
joking. I'm jogging along and a buffalo jogs alongside me like, hey.
This one started to trot. I think it might go here. Okay, it's gone over a little thing now.
Yeah, I shot it 3 times with a 270.
I think I missed. I think it was a bit further than like 35 meters and it dropped. There's 2 buffaloes here.
I'm trying to catch up to you now.
The Langeveld, how you doing?
Found the tracks of the one I spotted. I think that's the one you've been shooting at.
Could be.
Seems to be heading in that direction.
Looking back, Jules. What is that? As in for real, Beaker? Somebody actually died laughing watching the goodies? What the heck, man? Dude. There's like one here running around the bush with me.
Uh-huh. Oh,
Oh,
wow.
how did that miss? That was so weird. I fired it, and then it started running, and then it shot, like it landed where it was, like 2 seconds later.
Yeah.
I don't even get
It's like a
that.
loud snap where it landed.
Welcome to the nut house.
And then after it shot past me, it's just disappeared.
That was utterly bizarre. Matlin's Sophie? Matlin's Sophie, I think it is. Thank you for subbing. Welcome to Naz Matlin. Thank you for the nutty welcome, guys. 100% for real. I did not know somebody died laughing watching an episode of The Goodies. That's quite scary. Whoa. That's why you never laugh. What, in case you die? Just to be safe. I never laugh, just in case I die. Yeah. Seems legit. Getting all kinds of animal noises down here, but I can't see anything.
That you in your cooler again?
Mm-hmm.
Having trouble breathing there, Paul?
It's my asthmatic blower.
Oh, okay. Is that like an asthmatic hamster blowing through a straw?
Sorry, I'm having difficulty breathing.
Haven't been laughing, have you?
I was just watching the goodies.
Okay.
Welcome back, Nutter.
I am watching you. Welcome back.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Rome, 50 months. Oh, look, I found the button, the big 5-0. Thank you for bullseye, bro.
Two mule deer sort of walking across the lake.
Yeah, that's them.
If you got a shot, take it.
Trying to get distance on them.
He's slowed down and is trotting away at south.
Yeah, he's not dead, is he?
Buffalo on the coast south. Marked. Level 6 hard.
He's away off, isn't he? Wonder if he's coming this way, though.
Slowly. Surprised after those shots.
He is coming this way, you know.
Yeah, but there's a sort of the lake and the
Hang on. If we get close enough for a
Crossing it.
crossbow. If I can crossbow this guy, that would be amazing.
I don't think you'll get close enough, will you, with the water in the way?
No, I think he's going to cross the water.
Let me move into a better position so I can keep him spotted.
And make it to this bush. You spot
Turn
him?
around. He's heading back away.
What?
There he goes.
He got hit, but I saw like something hit him. I don't believe that. It was about 4 meters from the bush, and he like got an alert on me. Dave, let's not shoot Rudolph the reindeer, as Santa will not be able to deliver his parcels all over the world.
Well,
And I
enough
can't
hits went into
call
him, so hopefully
Santa
he'll
Father
die.
Christmas soon, as he's going all gender neutral. You gotta call
Paul,
people
as you
Christmas.
cross the load of reindeer on the bay.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they're all female, I think.
Male on the rear.
Can you mark the male? Because I can't see one with antlers. I can see like 4 or 5.
Marked.
You did not like that.
Oh, he's still running around though, isn't he? Oh, he's dead.
They don't like it up 'em, Mr. Mannering. They don't like it up 'em.
What? Oh, wow, they have changed that. Since when has a female deer been able to just annihilate you like that?
Did you get wrecked?
Yeah, can somebody drop a tent? That was like, this game has changed.
Yeah. Well, that tiny little puma sent me flying.
Tent done.
There you go.
Hopefully they'll die pretty quick, the little ones.
Alright, I'll go and find that buffalo. I did shoot
You know
one
there's
in
deer
his
running past
direction.
you, right?
Oh yeah, there's more of them. There's a lot. These deer run in big groups, don't they?
Oh, it takes way too long to reload a bolt.
Where's it going? I was almost point blank on that one.
There's no way a 70-kilo female deer can just run at me and just knock me 4 meters up in the air and kill me. It's just ridiculous.
600 points. Trophy rating 341.
I did shoot one point blank round here, but I can't find it.
I shot a couple. There's blood tracks going all over the place.
Yeah, but there was one in this crossing. Did anybody collect it before, or am I chasing my own tail
No,
here?
I haven't crossed anything.
That's weird.
Some of them went back across the water and others went off this way and west, where I'm going now.
Yeah, there's a track here that says vital hit. There's a big blood splatter.
Yeah, there's 2 blood trails that I'm following now, but I can't follow both.
So basically they brought a new map out, and by the look of it, they still haven't sorted out the glitchiness.
Yeah.
Like, the basic 101 of this game is animal physics. Like, make it work.
I found the water buffalo.
Nice.
I shot a deer point blank right here. Vital hit, and the body's gone. Just completely gone.
I got some cash out of that buffalo.
What
I
did
did
Santa
get-
Claus say to Mrs.
you got
Claus when he
4%
looked out
hit,
the window?
Squirrel didn't
It
get
looks
any.
like reindeer.
Aw.
Ah. What was that?
Happy anniversary.
Up on this hill.
Nutter.
You harvested it.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and find these deer.
There is another blood trail that was the male that you originally shot, I think, Paul.
Mr. Ferret, thank you for the host, sir. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Alright, there's the deer I shot.
Well, there you go.
Oh, I've got no clue with these deer. The tracks are just going all over the place, crisscrossing each other. There's 2 or 3 different blood trails.
Left long,
which are
right long,
separate.
lever, and it's still run. Tier 1 reward for something. What did we get? That one.
I
on
found
top.
another deer dead in the water.
Maybe that's the one that I was trying to get.
That was a female. Oh, that was a male. 2-7 huntsman by you at 8 meters.
Yeah, exactly. That was the point blank shot. Do you want to know where the blood splatter is for that? Like over there where I got killed?
It was here in the water.
Well, I shot it point blank from 8 meters when it was about... Here you go. Here's the blood. Can you see it? There's a huge splat right there. Vital hit.
Yeah, well, it didn't get very far, just over there.
Well, if you just harvested it, why is the blood splat still on the floor?
That's a different one then, isn't it?
But there's no track.
I think it's safe to say that we murdered most of that colony, though.
Deer on the menu. You can have deer or some buffalo. I could even do you a little bit of puma. Although I don't know what it tastes like. Some say like chicken. So this one here then, I can only imagine was one of the ones that went this way, but I just can't find its track. Would you like some ketchup with it, Lord Imperius? Have you not tried puma with ketchup? Mmm. Jules, for getting killed.
Yeah, so I can't see the blood trail for that one.
Me neither.
But looking at these prints, this is before it crossed.
Yeah, but there's no blood around here. I mean, these are the two that kind of came over later. But that blood splatter back there is
Yeah.
still... Oh, hang on, there's a blood splatter here.
There's 2 blood splatters on that side. I was following them both, but I lost them. I can't seem to find them.
So the gun animation bug's still here. Yeah, there's a blood splatter right where I am.
Yeah, there's another one just ahead, just off to the west. They both head off to the west.
Let's go west. Life
So
is
let's
peaceful.
just see, just here. Have you got this one marked?
Very low bleed rate.
I've got one of them.
Yeah. Huh? Okay. Is it raining? It was 90% probability. Yeah, that's going to take a long, long time to bleed out that one. It's not worth it. It's still 75 to 100 after 5 tracks. Like, nope.
Yep, that one's gone. And we've repainted this area nicely as well.
Yeah, if you look at it on the map, it's Twitch purple now.
Hashtag shameless plug.
Yeah. Hashtag sellout.
What the?
Oh dear. Oh, Mr. Fatwood, that's the worst way of getting popular on Twitch. Never, ever go into another streamer's channel and advertise yourself. Just don't do it, bro. It will bite you.
Dance.
You're never going to make friends with any streamer doing that. I see. Have we gone silly hour now? Has somebody had too much to drink? There's no content though. Whiteland, as if you actually checked it out.
Quick check.
Just
A
trying
wild
to make it
squirrel.
all purple.
Alright. Time for some stormworks, I think.
Awesome.